The Earth is being bombarded by lightning, and it's every day. It's like it's non-stop. So what is causing all of this lightning that is being detected by these detectors? What is the root cause, you all? There's got to be something that is causing all of this lightning, all of this plasma, because lightning is like plasma. It's electrifying the air, and it's bound to be affecting us as well. You know, since we are light beings, our bodies, electrical, more or less, it's bound to affect us. It's bound to be affecting the animals. It's bound to be affecting the earth itself, and quite possibly the magnetic field around the earth. You all, this is not normal. It really isn't normal. What is happening, we're looking at a screenshot of a live lightning map. It's a 24-hour run of the lightning is what it is. And you can see the lines which are signifying where the lightning is striking. And hello everyone. Yeah, where the lightning is striking, and I didn't see the place where I could put the counter, but I'll put the link where you can find the lightning strikes at. I know that it's being studied. It's being studied by NASA and other scientific organizations and stuff like that. So welcome everyone. Hello. Yeah, let me come over here, and I'm going to copy this. I'll first put this in the live stream so you can see it. Hello there, Andromeda Native. Let's put this in the live stream so you can see it. I've put the link down here. You can have that as a resource. I'm also going to put it in the description part of the video itself, because I like to document everywhere we go. Let's walk over here to these lightning strikes. Look at this. So this is strange. It's really, really strange. And I actually found out they got the names: South America, North America, Africa, Asia, Australia. We can even zoom up, and it breaks it down even further. You all, look at that. How can that how can that be normal? Let me get myself out of this thing, you all. I got this. I'm going to try to get this. Can I put this back to me? I don't like this filter on my face. I really don't. Let me get the filter off of me. I'd rather stay in green. There we go. That's a lot better, you all. I'd rather be in green if I'm going to have a filter on my face. I just let me be green. Yeah, let me come back over here. We got it. Yes, we got it, you all. So let's look at this. This area right here at Poland. I think this is Poland. What is this? Portugal and Spain. This is like non-stop. And if you're looking at this live video, are you seeing rain where you're at in Spain? And you know, are you? See, look at this. It's like non-stop. Where's Switzerland? I want to find Switzerland. There's the Netherlands, Denmark, Sweden, Norway. Let's see. Look over here, you all. Right here. There's lots of lightning being detected from these areas. I wish we had the counter, but it's not making the counter available. It is unnatural. You know, I first started tracking it back around 4 months ago. I did. And it was wild. It was so wild. Look at that. And then, like, why is there lightning out in the middle of the water? Why would there be some in the middle of the water? And you know what gets me? When you zoom up on certain areas like this, especially over here, you can only zoom up so far and it's off limits. They don't want you to see what is up here in Montana. You got some rain. I put on the radar so you could see it at the radar to see if there's a lot of lightning and stuff going on. Idaho, Spokane, Washington, Mount St. Helen is near there, you all. What do you think is causing it? Do you think that it's man-made? Do you think that maybe there's something in space that's disrupting it? Do you think it's the sun that's causing it? And why is NASA, why is it interested in lightning? Really, why is it? See, look at this map. Look down here, and what's down here? New Zealand, down by Australia. There's a lot of lightning that's happening down here. Again, I got to get myself out of the way. Let me check just the screen, you all, down here in this area right here. We got Vanuatu, Solomon Islands, Papua New Guinea. See, this is good. This is how you learn the countries, just like this, you all. Look at this up here by Russia. Could you imagine what the frequency might be like if you live in this area? Is it affecting the people who live in this area? If you live in this area, are you being affected by the amount of electricity that's in the air? Is it affecting the frequency? Is it affecting moods? Is it making animals nervous, people nervous, and stuff like this? Yeah. Man-made. Let's see this. NASA watches because of the launches and satellites. Well, let's go to NASA. Let's see, why does NASA and lightning and plasma. So let's do this. Let's copy that. Let's put that right here. I want to put the search results. Plasma and NASA. Oh, this is a disclaimer. It's sometimes called, my cup is empty. It's sometimes called the fourth state of matter. Let me put this down here. The fourth state of matter. Okay, got that. Beyond the familiar three, solid, liquid, and gas, it is a gas in which atoms have been broken up into free-floating negative electrons and positive ions. Atoms which have lost the electrons are left with a positive electric charge, like a fluorescent lamp. Oh, look, a ballast coil right there. They've really studied it. As noted, the sun consists of plasma. Another important plasma in nature is the ionosphere, starting at 70 to 80 kilometers above ground. Electrons are torn off the atoms by the sunlight of short wavelengths ranging from ultraviolet to X-rays. And they got a D layer, and the top side ionosphere extends many thousands of kilometers into space, merges with the magnetosphere, whose plasma are generally more rarefied, but also much hotter. So electric and magnetic energy. How does one contain plasma? Can plasma physics explain ball lightning? Is fire a plasma? Can space plasma help propulsion? Okay, we've looked at that. Lightning sounds from Saturn. And then let's look at this. Let's do this, you all. CERN and plasma. CSL, awake. Awake. More plasma, more acceleration at CERN. 2 plasma diagnostic techniques are currently being studied and will be tested at CERN in 2020, developing a diagnostic tool capable of measuring the uniformity of the plasma with the precision required by Awake. Throughout the length of the cell is a significant challenge. Look, plasma, the alpha experiment. It's a gas with so much energy, the electrons orbiting the atoms have too much energy to remain in orbit, giving us ions and free electrons. Plasma can artificially generated by heating, which is a lightning bolt is made up of plasma. So they want plasma. They do want plasma, you all. They want it. They love it. A lightning bolt is made up of plasma, electro. You all gotta. There goes my throat, starting to itch again. This is terrible. It's really strange how that happens. It really is. So, fluorescent light bulbs have plasma in it. Let's look at this, you all. Civil engineering has begun for the new proton-driven plasma Wakefield acceleration experiment, Awake at CERN. This proof of principle experience will harness the power of Wakefield's generated. I clicked into it, so I'm going to have to put it here, you all. They want that plasma. If they can create, if lightning can be created, if they can create lightning, or however that lightning is being created, that plasma can be harnessed. It can be harnessed, you all, by CERN, I think. Could be wrong. Really could be wrong. Look, Awakening. This is 2014. This is back in 2014. Awakening the potential of plasma acceleration. Look at that. Did they drill a hole in the wall? That looks awful muddy. What is weird? It's already underway. This is at the Awake project. Construction. They hosted neutrinos. They wanted the neutrinos. You got these other experiments. So they can harness it. Look, that's what they just found. The heavy ions and quark gluon plasma at CERN. It's the perfect. The quark gluon plasma behaves more like a perfect fluid with small viscosity than like a gas, as many researchers had expected. Look at that. The world's largest and most complex scientific instruments. They want the plasma, and then they're in luck. We got this plasma going all over the place. The whole air is electrified. Now, July, August, September. It always stays around this area, you all. The plasma does. It's like non-stop. Non-stop, the plasma is. Yes, well, it would be nice if they harnessed it for good. Yeah, it would. It would be lovely if they did. But you know what they're looking for. Plasma acceleration, the magnets, and the road to first plasma, the first experimental, okay, but then look, you all, this is the one thing, CERN and dark plasma and or dark energy, dark matter is visible. It's invisible dark matter. They do want that, you all. They want the dark matter. And it's like that person said when 10 scientists died from the radiation, when they had, what was it, a 10-foot beam, and and out of that beam came a being, a humanoid looking being that was 15 feet tall, more or less. And it said, it was mad, and it said, you have more or less ventured into their world, and now everyone has knowledge of them, more or less. And they said they can't allow that to happen anymore, and they're going to do something about it, is what they said. With this dark plasma eruption from the sun heads toward the earth. Oh, that was August the 15th. I never seen that about dark plasma. Did you? Did you see it about the dark plasma heading toward the earth? I know the plasma jumps off the sun a lot. It really does. It drops off the sun quite a bit, and it behaves as if it's a living entity. The dark plasma does. It moves around. CMEs are launched, sunspots and stuff, disruption, but I didn't see anything about the dark plasma. But we can come over here to NASA and look at the ISWA and see what they've got going on, you all. Let me just put it right here. We can look at the sun. I haven't been over there really recently at all. Let's click into it. We're right here. Yeah, it's transferring the data. I got the Soho Lasco C3. We come over here and we can look at this. Let's come over here to the 304. This should show some of the plasma jumping off the sun. We got to get it going. It's not going to show much, but we'll have to make it 300 and then 20. And we'll let this run, you all. Yeah, check New Zealand. New Zealand is down there. This is what's going on in New Zealand right here. Wellington. Did you say check New Zealand with the lightning? Lightning, volcanoes, auroras connected to the sun. The whole topic is so interesting. Yeah, it is interesting. It doesn't look like you got much activity going on right there, but it really seems to be going on all over this area right here. Look at that. This is like non-stop. I could understand, well, looked like they got some rain going there, but even without the rain, sometimes the lightning is just like non-stop. Maybe the purple is just the lightning strikes. I think it is just lightning strikes. I better get over here to this integrated space warfare. I want to say warfare. The integrated space. When it stops blinking, I'll flip it back around because I don't want somebody to see it blinking like it is blinking. You got to wait because, yeah, we got it right here. So let's check this sun out. You can see it right here. Let's make it kind of big. Just like that. This is the SDO 304. And you can see what it looks like. We're going 300 frames back and like a 20 frames per, I think, second or something like that. Look at this plasma, even at the top of the sun. You can look all around it. It's kind of wild, but it's there's not really much happening right now. It doesn't look like there is at all, but there has been a lot. Look at this plasma on the side, how it's moving. There is one particular product that they have that shows the, oh, no, I got to put that to me. It shows the, this thing is very sensitive too, that shows the SDO AIA 171. It shows the dark plasma. Hello there, Susan, honey. Something about, are the strikes going, or somebody's got a strike? Do lightning help clean the air? Oh, I have no idea. That's a good question. Does it clean the air? It literally causes plasma webs, plasma dark, the birthing of dark plasma. I've got a video on here about the birthing of dark plasma. We watched a plasma web birth the plasma. So this is the SDO AIA 171. And you can see up here it looks like dark plasma filaments on the top of the sun. There's like strings of it. And sometimes there's it's more intense than others. Not too much movement at all. Everything looks kind of quiet. Over here we got a lot of activity on this side of the sun. Gina, get yourself out of the way. I'll get myself out of the way. I'm sorry about that, you all. I can get myself out of the way so you can see that sun, because it does really look pretty cool. Oh my. See, this is what it kind of looks like. You zooming up on this plasma. I know it's a little close up. Sometimes you can see the plasma jumping off the sun too. It's like slow motion. Real slow motion. Wow, look at the bottom of the sun. Look at that plasma at the very, very bottom. What it looks like down here, just like two plasma filaments are extending off. As something shot out of the sun down there. See how that plasma just literally just jumped off the sun? And it did. It jumped right off the sun, jumped out of the coronal hole, shot out, more or less. I happen to think that plasma is a intelligent. It's intelligent. It's an intelligent species. Something like a species with a different makeup than us humans. What are they doing down there? That plasma is wrapping around something down here. There's something right here. Did you see that thing shot out of the sun? I bet that was a ship that came out. I bet it was, you all. I can find out. Wait, when that comes back around, we'll see if that was a ship. I want to see what it is, because I'm going to pause it. A big ship that came out of the sun. Okay. Let me see if I can get it. It was. It shot out right here. This right here that you can vaguely see. It is like a UFO. It's one of those types that literally, they're either like little squares or circles or something. They can line themselves in a great big long line and just shoot right out of that sun. And sometimes you can see them going across the breadth of the sun. You can see it down there, shot right out. And I don't think that's plasma at all. No, it's not plasma. It's some type of a ship that's on here. But anyhow, this is the products right there. You can see it. Let me put this back to me. And we've got all this lightning that's still continuing to happen. The air is so electrified. It is extremely electrified. Right there. Hello. It was windy where you're at. It's a natural alert for your body. Yeah. So that's this right here. Like, we can come over to one more product to see if there's any difference. Not very many of these are up to date at all. A lot of these products are like 2 days behind, and you can't really see much of anything when you look at them. So you can't really get a real time stamp. Let's look at this. Just go back 20 frames, you all. Let me put this here. I know this might be kind of Blah. But that's all right, you all. We can do it. We can be blah tonight. Yes, we can. Absolutely. Hello there, Joseph. That's right. We're looking over here at the Soho Lasco C3. We're making our rounds with this energy. Everything is energy. Electric energy, more or less. That's right. You need a nap. Well, if you take a nap now, you might wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning, and I don't know how well that might do for you. Yeah, they seem like they got a lot of activity going on here. As soon as it quits blinking, I'm going to flip it around so you all can see it. Okay, we got it right there. A lot of activity that is occurring on the Soho Lasco C3. You see the great big long ships that streak across here. And some people think, well, you know what, that's not ships. It's just like these are just particle debris and stuff like that. No, they're not just particle debris. They're not. They're much, much more than a particle debris, you all. Let's look at this. So drag it. Uh-oh. Something knocked the camera, messed the camera up right there. Something. Okay, well, let's look at this, you all. That right there is a great big string of UFOs, more or less. Right here. You see how long they can make themselves, and they can literally streak all the way across the sky. You can also find these you can find these type of UFOs on the, let's come over to here, you all. We can do it. Right here, Canada, France, Hawaii telescope. You can see that over here. They got some pretty images too. You can see them on the live webcams. Let's come over to this place right here. This is a cool internet tool that you can use if you like to research. Yes, we got it right here. Let's look on this, see what's happening on this cam. Oh, wait. I just saw something, you all. Let me, they have a warning. High humidity. Oh, I didn't see that before. They have high humidity in Hawaii right now. They got ambient. Wind chill is ambient. The barometric pressure is 618. Okay. So you can see all this kind of stuff. Let's look at this, see what this camera looks like. Oopsie. For the 17th, there just went a UFO. Let's get back over here. This is the time lapse at these telescopes. You can see flashes of stuff going past their UFOs. They come from the ground. They fly across that little peak. There they go. They just shoot straight across the sky is what they do. And sometimes they come straight down from the sky too. There they go. They go off in a distance. There's that sun. Look at the effects of this sun as it that's a strange. Oh wow. Now this is really strange. Well, I'll let it play through, but this looks really strange. When that sun came up, there was like some kind of a jaggedness that was oh, they look like there's a battle right there, you all. Can you see them going back and forth? I think they are battling up there in the sky. Let's see. Let me see if we can. There's something jagged right here. Can you see the jaggedness? There's something jagged up there. That should not. There shouldn't be anything jagged showing up with that sun. There really shouldn't be. It looks like, is that the sun or is that the moon? That's at 1 in the morning. There's something up there above the moon, and it's really jagged looking. Let's push this. Let's take a screenshot of it, because this needs to be looked at. It really does. See what is going on with this sun or moon, whatever it is. You know, it's so bright. It's kind of like the sun is what it is. It's kind of like the sun. What is this shadow up here? Because it does not doesn't look normal. I'm not good with doing this stuff right here. I'm not. I just want to tell you right now. I am not, but you can clearly see there is something causing a massive jaggedy shadow right here with this moon rising, and this moon is lopsided. That moon is lopsided, you all. What on earth is that? Because that, I've never seen anything like that as it's rising in the sky. Something is causing that. There's some kind of entity or something strange up there. It really is. There's something strange up there. Let's look at the other. I want to save that. Let's look at the other image. This don't look right. There's the other one right here with the moon. It's like can't really see it that well. What there's no. There's something up there. Sandy Ware, thank you. There is something up there, you all. Right up here like this. Do you think that's some type of a dark entity in the sky that I don't know, like a dark cloud or something? Look at that. It's rising with the sun. Can I invert it? The only way I would be able to invert it is, I'm still encoding in that video. The only way to invert it, I have to open up another, I've got this alternative movie maker video editor. I'm doing the time lapse of September the 17th of the ISS as it's flying over right now, and I can use this one to see if we can invert that image to see what that might look like. This one right here, if we do this crop enhance. Oh, okay, so this is somewhat, oh, no, that's that part. It doesn't invert really well at all. You can see is the one part of it right there. You can't see what's causing it. Posturize. You can't see what's causing it at all. It's just stark. You know, it's kind of, why does this look jaggedy? What was that I pushed into, you all? Because that looked kind of neat. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It wasn't this. Something showed it jaggedy. Yeah, I'm done looking at that. It's not going to show up on there, you all. It's not at all. It's going to show up right here as it goes. I wonder if it showed up. Okay, do you see them fighting right here? They're going back and forth. It's like right here where the arrow is, there's like some type of a battle going on right here. You see them? This is not airplanes. It's not lightning strikes. There's some kind of a battle that's taking place over there right above the mountain flat. And it looks like they're carrying it up in the air. It's not two stars. It's not two airplanes. It's something else taking place with that right there at the Canada, France, Hawaii telescope. Let's see what happens with that moon rising. If that, we'll see this. Look at them going across. You all. These are UFOs going across. You see them? Constant, to and fro. Why don't they talk about this? They don't. I mean, there's other groups that follow stuff like. Look at this. Look at this one coming down from the sky. Wait a minute. Look right here where This goes up, and as this goes up, something's coming down like that. Boom, straight to the ground from the sky. I want to wait for the moon to come up. Look how, look, my gosh, did you see that? Oh, wow, that's a massive one. You all, let me get myself out of the way. That one is massive. They are really going at it. This was on the 16th. Okay, it's coming up. There's something still there. It's still there, you all. I hope it's not like some gigantic entity with claws on its hands. Look at it. It's still there, whatever it is. Let's watch this because we want to watch these. That's a lot of activity going to and fro. There it comes. Look, it wiggled. That thing that came through, it turned and went straight down into, I bet there is a shaft, or there, you know, they got to have underground shafts that they go into, because they do in Hawaii. They do at Table Mountain. They have an underground shaft. There they go. Now let's see that. There it is. As it goes up, you can see whatever that jaggedy thing is in the sky. And I don't think it's from the camera either. I really don't, because it's something much different. You all, let me put this link here for you all to see too. You can go here and you can check this out yourself. Let me put it right here in the comment section. If I can find it over here where you're at, in the comment section to the Canada, France, Hawaii telescopes, because it's really got some nice time-lapsing going on right where they're at. You can see it right there. It's in there. Table Mountain, Cape Town, South Africa. That happens to be the largest alien base on the planet, on Earth. You can also come here to this. Well, we didn't look at the other one. Well, we can look at this. Ooh, there looks like there's something in there already, y'all. Let's look at this time lapse. They got high humidity in Hawaii. Let's look at this because we can do it. Yes, you're so welcome. This really cool if you like space and stuff like that, and they got lots of nice time lapse. This is super, super, super fast. And you can. I actually went there when we were in Hawaii. We took a trip to this. They didn't have that many telescopes, but that was back in around 2003 in Hawaii. So if you're just tuning in, we're looking at the Canada, France, Hawaii telescope. Let's see if we can catch it. What they do is they bring that back a little so they can see the sunset. For some reason, they tilt the camera. Is what they do. So they can see that sunset. That's okay, you all. You can look at it yourself. And then, you know, you can look up here at this one. This has got the time lapse too. This is pretty cool. What, I don't know what. They got their laser pointing up in the sky. That's what that light was. Let me get this out of me and let's put it on just this place right there. Anna Shiver, thank you. Well, you're so very welcome. And you can go back with these telescopes they got. You can go back throughout the days of the month. I think it goes back 7 days, and it's an extremely fast time lapse. This is one of the highest places on Earth. It's a good vantage point for them. What? Wait. What was that? See that? I hope that's not their, oh, shoot. Oh, no. I wanted to see what that was. I want to see why that's got a ring in the sky. I can't get to it. I will get to it. I will show. I'm gonna do this, you all. I'm gonna find out why it's got that ring in the sky. I want to. No, I don't want to save it. I want to record that little section, and we'll find out where we at right here. Why they have that. What is that that's in the sky that's causing that ring? No, I didn't want to do that. Let's see it. Okay, that was enough. We got it. I will stop it right here so we can see what's causing the ring in the sky. Let me make this big so we can see it. You can get this program right here, HD Movie Maker, for free. It's a free download. Let me go back here to make it really big because I want to see why, if it's just an effect of the camera. Okay, there's a round orb right here. What is that? I'm not so sure that's from the camera with the rings around it. I really am not. I don't know if it is. Let's look at that more. Because I would think the camera would not be tilted at this angle, you all. What do you all think? You think that camera was tilted at that angle? There's light from down here, but this up here, this is strange right here. That's 1 ring, 2 ring, 3 ring. There are... I need to keep my hands off my face. There are UFOs that have this shape to it, like it's being projected from a radar, but then look at the angle of it. You think it's a portal that's trying to be opened? I know that people are allowed up here at night, and this is at 10:27, so I don't understand that. And how would they project that in the sky is what I'm thinking. How would they project that in the sky? And if they had a lens on there, you wouldn't have all of these rings on it. You wouldn't. Let's see if there's disc-shaped ships. Disc-shaped UFOs. Images of them. Well, these are just whatever. These types right here, the disc-shaped UFOs. I'm gonna put this link here. When we put this here, you also we can see it. Let's see about the donut shape. There are donut-shaped UFOs. Okay. Well, I think this is my YouTube video right here. That's my YouTube video. I'm pretty sure that I did on it. Look, undeniable donut-shaped UFOs. Let me put it back to me. It is me. You all just 1 second. Let's look at that. I gotta wait for this ad to end. I just got this on me. Okay. So this is This video I did back February of 20. Let me put the link here. We're going to put this. No, Gina. No, I just wanted to copy this. Okay. I just want to copy my link right here to put it in this thing so that you all will have it. If you go to the description, you'll see it. Donut shapes UFOs that I was showing back from 2020. Let me check down here. What is a 720? It's only a 720, you all. Let's see. Can you see that? This is from the ISWA. Different images. This is in black and white. Let me get myself off of here so you can see them underneath the sun. You can see the time of it moving. I'm wondering, is it one of these in the sky, is what I'm wondering, because they were all clustered around the sun, and NASA quit showing this product right here, is what they did. You can see them right here too. This is some images. Okay, well, I'm zooming up on it. See, this is what the rings kind of remind me of. That's up there by the observatory right here. And you know what? Look at the rings. We're getting near the time of the observatory shutdown, is what we're getting near, because that was like 4 years ago when I took the photos of the shutdown of the UFOs, and they looked like that. They were attached to the side of the sun. They said they was trying to repair the sun, and they were the ring type. Yeah, they were the ring type. Yeah, this is my video that I had done on the YouTube. Stereo behind core 1. You can't get it anymore, but that's got some cubes that showed up. They look diamondy though. No, they look diamondy because I used the expanded thing where it stretched out the images. Okay. And did you see that? Like the center of the sun, when it wasn't covered up, you could see things flying from the center. There's something there in the very hole of the sun. Do you see that right there? And what we see now, there's a great big black disc. Look at this great big long shaped UFO right there. These are what are seen flying around Hawaii too, flying up through the ground and over the airspace is what it is. So that's that video right there. You can see it. Yeah. So where were we at? We're right here looking at this image right here. Something like that. At the observatories at 1027. And let's look at it, you all, so you can see it. You're going to sit there and see it flash across the screen. I've got a playlist on here on this YouTube channel. It's the observatories, and there's some really good footage that was documented with glowing lights, radar intruder alert. All of this stuff was like documented here. Boom. Wait, what was the other one? I didn't let it play to the end. What was, let me, was there more to that? Okay, that was it, you all. Let's see if that did that again on this day. Let's see if it just did it on the next day. See, they got their laser beams on there, you all. I hope this is 4 in the morning. Wait, did we just see it again? Wait, let me see. I thought I seen it, but I guess I didn't see it. Yeah, let's look at this. And again, this is the Canada, France, Hawaii telescopes, and they're really cool. They are, especially with the time lapse. And if you download that HD movie maker, you can record the screen and you can slow it down and you can look at it frame by frame. Wait a minute. There's something going on. Oh, that's the light from the cars. They're looking at the sun right now. Isn't that neat how they move the camera and then you get these weird looking images right like that? But it's okay. Let's let it play. I hope this is okay, you all. Let's go look at this one. These ones aren't too good because their camera is just kind of obscured, and this looks like the things you set in at when you go to the museum. The thing that's on the wall, it just twirls around in a circle. That's what these look like. So this is not a really one of the good cameras. It's blurry for some strange reason. This camera is blurry, and the one after it is even more blurry, and I don't understand why they make it so blurry. See how fast it goes? You would have to slow it down to see everything. It's super, 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 super fast. Let's look at one more, you all. This is the one right here. This is not. Look at that moon. It's at 1 in the morning. Look. Is it that wild? Let's see that again. That is wild. As it goes up, it's like something separates from it. Look at it. Like, just like that. Do you think the Anunnaki, see, look at this, like it's looking through glue chip glass. What's that? Where's these colors coming down? Boom, they covered that up. Yeah, I don't like this one because it's so boring. But yeah, you all, that's it. That's it. That's these observatories in Hawaii is what it is. And we was looking at these wild looking lightning strikes. But there's not much lightning going on in Hawaii. Where are we at? I went a little bit too fast in Hawaii. Down here at Honolulu. Not too much. This thing is really sensitive. Can you see the radar? They look at that. That's the next red. Look at this area is being targeted in Hawaii. Oh my gosh, you all, can you see that? That is massive. Aloha, Michelle, honey. I have never seen this on Hawaii before. Of course, I've not zoomed up on it. Yeah, something's going on. Is this where the telescopes are? Is this where Kilauea is, or no? Because this area looks like it's targeted. Right there. I don't think that's the big island. Yeah, you are. There's something going on. You should not be seeing that. And if this is showing up right here, I wonder, well, you all can take a screenshot of it, you all, because this ain't going to be around for long. What's happening with my live? I don't think nothing surely is happening with this live video. Do you think that that's showing up on the, let's see if that's showing up on Google Earth. if we can. Let me find Google Earth over here. Because that's wild. That really is wild. Okay, we got some hurricanes and stuff like this. No, it's not showing up at all. Nothing's showing up here on Google Earth at all. We got some strange stuff like this. Some strange, just some wild looking clouds all over the place. But isn't that interesting, you all? That's really interesting that this is showing up on their radar. That is the NEXRAD radar. Let's look at this NEXRAD radar. NEXRAD signature. And or it's a massive UFO hovering over the island. No! This is not radar. NEXRAD radar. Let's see what it looks like. Radar band. Now they're not going to show it. I used to study the NEXRAD all the time. I would document it. And this is kind of what it looks like this NEXRAD radar loop. But this right here is truly, this is wild. That is wild. There's something down here too. Look at that down here. Do you think there's UFOs down there, you all? Do you think it's not a radar, but it's like UFOs? Because look at this. This line goes from here, and it curves around, and it looks like it's connecting to that. Can you see that? Wow, I gotta take a screenshot of that, you all. That is really wild. I didn't expect to see anything like that. We gotta see if there's UFOs other places. Let me shrink it down. If that's just from the radar, then that should be showing up in all these other places where there is like rain activity. If it is just from the radar, because I've got the rain activity showing on. So it really should show up. Let's look over here. You know what we're going to do? We're going to turn off the radar. Let's turn off the, let me turn off the stations. If I turn off the stations, if I hide the lines, if I come over here and I only show the real-time lightning, let's see what we can see over here at Hawaii. If I gotta make sure I got the rain radar is on, you all. So all we got is the rain radar is on. They're there. The rain radar is on. Look how massive that thing is. And this right here. This is really this is wild. Is there something up here also? Because this one is, I think there's a great big radar that's causing that on the island. Looks like there's maybe a small part of something right there. This may be boring to some people, but you know, this is no. There's something strange about this. It's perfect. It really is perfect. There's a typhoon in Japan. Let's come over here. I'm just trying to make it go smaller, a little bit smaller. Where are we at? There's up there. It's not showing anything. Let me turn on the cloud covers. Clouds. It's not showing. I guess it doesn't show the it's not going to show the clouds really well at all. If we can see Japan, this is all broken up. It's like a big mess. Yeah, it's a big mess. All right, that's fine. It can stay a big mess because this doesn't really, I don't like their justice, doesn't do justice. Let's get that off of there, you all. Let's get the clouds off because this right here is, that's really interesting, you all. I know it's you didn't want to see that, you all, but that's okay. Let's look at the GOES satellite. GOES satellite imagery is what we're going to look at. Let's put this down here. We're going to copy this. I'm going to put all these links here when the video's done. Every single link that I went to. So you all can see. Well, I guess I got to make sure I went to the right one. Let me go over here to the full disk. We'll get Hawaii here on the full disk radar animation loop. I don't know how well it will do. I want to get a small one to see what we can see, but we can't really see it that well. It's just like a big mess. Yeah, I'm not good at navigating this one right here. Let's see if we can find something about the Pacific. No. Hawaii. That's where we want to go. Hawaii. Let's look at the animated image loop. Let's see. Can you? Oh, you all, I did not flip that around. I am so sorry. I did not flip that around. I am really embarrassed that I didn't do that. Yeah. This is Hawaii. And we're not seeing no radar showing up on these, I don't think. You see any radars that are showing up? I don't see them. And if the next rads are active, it could be steering something on here, because they're on the big islands is what they are, on the big islands, on these Hawaiian islands. There's nothing there. There really isn't. Let's see what else they could show us. I don't think it's this. No, it's not this, you all. This is nighttime. There's no images. Fire. There's no fire in there. Dust. This is taking slow. Let's do the band. Why is this going so slow now? We're not supposed to be looking at this, you all. That's what I think. Well, this is where we ended up, right here. There's some, either this is massive UFOs right here. Either that's UFOs, 1, 2, 3, or it's next rad, and let's see. Is there something supposed to hit the East Coast or the West Coast from here? Like this might predict something coming on the 24th, like something like this. Yeah, it could have. I'm probably going to go, you all, but you should go there and look at that. It looks like great big eyeballs, but it's not. And then we got this right here. We got those, and then we got this great big thing in the sky at the observatories right here. Whatever that is, like a portal or something. It's kind of wild. Yes, that's right. We got it, you all. We got it going in the sky. Let me do this. Since I've got this, I want to make sure I go all the way to the top. I better not erase any of this. I'm going to come over here and do this. Just drag it down. and copy it and put it in the live stream. This is where it's at right here, you all. I write references. And there's all the places that we went to tonight right there. Let me close this out, you all. We can do it. Ah, good night, Paula. Let me think if there's one more thing that we could probably see. I don't know what it would be that would make that shape show up. I really don't know what it would be. I don't know. Let's come back to this. I don't think I did that day cloud cam right there, did I? I think I did. Let's look at this one webcam again, because I think it was this one right here that had the that image showing up on it. Maybe it wasn't that one. We'll see. No, it was a different one. This one wasn't it. It was this one. It had it showing up as it went across. Because it's 1800. We're getting ready. There's lots of people up there right now. Boom. Flashed right into the sky. And again, you can go back certain dates. What happened to the top of its head? It's like half its head went. They got powerful cameras, extremely powerful. Look at that. Wow. Let's see if it does it again on the 14th. Oh, yeah, they did it. Something happened, you all. Something happened. It got dark. They closing their windows. I had to do it like this because I didn't record it. Now that flash came from over there. Is where it came from. It came from over there this time. What are they doing? I want to record that, y'all. Just let me have it one more time. Just give me one more minute. One more minute. Free movie maker. I want to go back. I just want to record that thing. I want to see what they're doing. Because that doesn't look right. Let's just push the button right here to record it. And again, you can get this HD movie maker free. I'm gonna let it play just a little bit longer to see if they what they're doing. Okay, that's fine. That's good enough right there. Yeah, let's come back and that one's still encoding. This one isn't. Let's do this right here. So I'll just drag this to see what we can see. Because I wonder what is happening when that ring appears in the sky. And if you're new here, what happened? Did I not get it? Okay. I thought it showed up. Did it not record it? Let me see this, you all. I thought for sure I recorded it. If it did not record it, something strange is going on. Let's see if it does. Maybe I didn't let it play long enough. Why didn't it get it? That's really strange. I want to go back. Yes, I want to go back. I've got to get that on there, you all. You're just going to have to bear with me. I'm just going to play the whole thing. Let me just pause it, you all. I want to see where that's coming from. Let me try it one more time. Oh, you don't have to stand around and watch it if you don't want to. I completely understand. I really do. Let's see it because I want to get this. I want to know what they're doing. Maui? Yeah. Let's see. I want to see that big ring in the sky again because I'm pretty sure it was there unless it's automatically like disappears. And then I'm going to probably end this video because I think I've been on here too long already trying to figure out why there is a ring in the sky. Okay, I've seen it. Okay, we've seen it. Okay, you did see it, right? I saw it and you saw it. We all saw it. Now let's see if we can see it again. Let me just play it. The 3 a.m. thing. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. Okay, I saw it. Let's see. Is it a car coming down causing it? Because there it is again. I don't know. I know that car lights can be really bright, but I'm not understanding how it's taking on this image. That's what I'm not understanding. Somebody could do a video on this. Gina, honey, you don't know how to do whatever. That's right. I don't. You all, I'm just looking. It's all right. Oh well. I'm not going to mess with it anymore, you all. We got two big rings in the sky. We got one that way, and then we got one this way. Just doesn't make sense. It doesn't. I'm done with it. I am. Oh my goodness gracious. That's right, you all. Let me do this. Well, why am I a little, when I look at that screen, I look like I'm a little bit reddish on here. How come is that? Isn't that strange? How is this? I don't even have a filter on, but this is like giving me a reddish hue, and it shouldn't be doing that, but it is. That's right. Yeah, shout out to the truth seekers. That's right, you all. We got it going on. We do. And there's something wild going on with that lightning. There is. So thank you for being patient. Sometimes I go on a wild goose chase. I do. But really, this right here, this is strange. If you just tuning in, this right here at Hawaii, right here, this should not be, but it is. Right here. It's like the Nexrads are on Hawaii, because that is the shape of a Nexrad, or it's like a great big, a massive UFO cloaked with beams of something coming out of it, you all. Right here and here, you can see it. That whole area, and it's in this live stream. You'll have to go to that, find it, you all, because this is really strange to see. It's abnormal. Yeah, it's really cool. That's cool. I'm going. I am. I'm done. I'm done, you all. So with that being said, thank you very much. Thank you, moderators, and hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a have a wonderful rest of your evening, you all. I don't know why I get myself carried away. I really do not know, but I do. It's okay. It is. All right, you all. Have a wonderful evening. You're so welcome. Thank you all. Love you.